Okay, I will share to you about how to make a curved secondary skin on commercial building. First of all, we have to make the basic plane with using any size of the rectangle. Click from this position and set to the another place over there. Then we can triple click, right click and make group. Now we can make the slab with using rotate rectangle. Click from this any position and we can type about the depth of this building around 20 meter approximately. Okay, then we can set the height of the length of this building around 33 meter. Enter, and then we can click this surface and push it up around 1 meter. Enter, and we can triple click, right click, make group, right click and make component, create. Then we can select a move, press Ctrl and click from this corner to this corner, and then we can move it up around 3.6 meter for the floor to ceiling distance. Okay, then we can select this slab and select a move, press Ctrl and place to this corner and place to this position. Then we can type X3, enter. Now we can get the 4-story of this commercial building. And now we can make the another elements. We can using the rotate rectangle. And now we can click from this position and click this corner. Now we can triple click and offset it inside. With using offset tool, we can offset it inside around 1 meter. Enter, and we can delete this gap. Right click and erase. Then we can triple click, right click and erase. And now we can push it down. We can using push tool and click to the surface and click place to the surface. Okay, then we can triple click, make group, and we can delete some unnecessary side. We can delete this one, right click, erase, and also this one, right click and erase. Okay, and now we can assign the materials on the right type materials. We can select the glass and we can select the blue glass in here. Okay, and it's done. And anyway, for the disclaimer, for the column composition and for the structural arrangement, you have to discuss with your structural engineering specialist. And in this video, I focus on building meshing and the secondary skin. Okay, first of all, we have to make the rectangle from this any position to this position. Okay, we can make the rectangle to this position approximately. Okay, and now we can also place to this position, and then we can push it to the front around 500. Enter, and maybe we can push it again around 500 more. Enter, and now we can use the 2-point arc. Click from this corner until this corner. Okay, and we can drag to the another side. Or okay, I mean it's enough. We can click this one. Okay, then we can click this half round plane, and now we can push it down with using push tool. Click the surface and place to this limit. Okay, then we can triple click, right click, make group, right click and make component and create. And now we can select a move. Then we can click this corner, press Ctrl and place to this position, and then we can type X6 and enter. Okay, and now we can get the result of this curved secondary skin here. And of course we can also make the another modification. Okay, maybe we can make the modification with using select this group, select this surface and push to this position, and also select this surface and push to this position. Okay, then now we can make it group. We can select all this secondary skin, right click and make group, and we can also scale with using scale and scale it to the back to make it more thin than before. Then we can select a move and place to the another position. Okay, maybe we can keep place to this position. Then we can click this one, right click and make unique, and then we can push it to the front just a little bit. Okay, then we can click make unique, and we have to push it to the front again to make a canopy and many more function over there. We can using line. Then we can using the 2-point arc to draw the smooth edge of this canopy. Then we have to push it to the limit until the limit. Okay, and it's done. And we can also make the another skylight position over there. We have to push it down until the limit and it would be skylight. Okay, now we can assign with the another materials. Maybe we can assign with the brick materials like this, or we can use these materials. We can triple click. Okay, then we can assign the materials. Okay, I mean it looks great. Then we can select saturation. We can adjust the saturation. Then we can adjust the level of darkness of this secondary skin. Okay, anyway, you can also select this both of these surface and select a move, press Ctrl. You can select a move, press Ctrl, and place to this another position. Okay. Okay, then so you can see about the result of this secondary skin, and you can practice by your own exercise. And you can also make the another element. You can scale this base plane and you can select the freehand tool. Okay, you can make the another elements such as a landscape. Okay, to make it more better presentation, you have to assign with the landscape material over there, and you can assign with the asphalt materials, for example, or you can make the another landscaping from this position. Okay, then you can click this this line, select move to this position, and you can assign with the asphalt material on this one, and you can set the level of darkness on this, and you can also change the pavement on this middle of this building. Anyway, okay, you can change the position of this line, I mean, and you can also make the another stair. We can click this line and using type 400 and 15 millimeter 15 centimeter, and we can triple click and we can select a move, press Ctrl, and place to this another position. Okay, we can place to this another position, and okay, it's done. And then you can complete the line of there. Then you have to place to the proper position. Okay, you can triple click and make group, and you can adjust. You can adjust for this placement right there. And you can also draw the schematic entrance. This is about the schematic entrance of this commercial building. Then we can offset it outside. Okay, then we can erase some unnecessary line. Then we have to push it to the front, triple click, make group. Then we can select move. Okay, then we can assign with the another floor. Okay, you can edit this one. Okay, and it's done. And you can also change with the another metal materials. Okay, well, now you can assign with the another color. You can change with the gray color over there. Okay, to make it better. And you can assign, you can add more component with using a 3 component over there. Then you can assign the materials. Then you can activate the shadow, of course. Then you can change the shadow style. Okay, then you can change the style. You can select the style in here, and you can select this white style in here. Okay, thanks for watching, and you can improve for more details for this exercise and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.